Peace, everybody. Chuck here. Welcome to Ross Recording Studios. Today, we got Farming Simulator going on again. We had Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's all about simulating everything. I tried Car Repair Simulator. Yeah, it lasted about 5 minutes. I like fixing cars in real life, and that game was just as bad. But very excited because it's either Molly or Shane or somebody in the Bell's Farm Corporation responded to one of my videos I had posted where they were just had bought a new tractor, a John Deere 2030 or something. I don't know. I can't remember these numbers. There's so many of them. And in Farming Simulator 22, they had no John Deere tractors. So when they finally got John Deere, I was like, okay, let's try to mimic one of their tractors. And I don't know what they did with their numbering system, but it looks like they've gone from 2030 down to like a new 230. They don't use 4 numbers. I haven't done any research yet. If you know what's going on with numbering systems, let me know, because I don't. It's just a little overwhelming, everything. As I said, John Deere was an add-on to Farming Simulator, so if we look at what's available for sale, yeah, you got Massey Ferguson, the Challengers, Fiats, Tedder, the Kubotas, Valtra, Case, New Hollanders. I've got used to use a lot of New Hollanders, McCormick's, Deutz Fahr. So John Deere was a nice addition, and I thought I would, like I said, look at the numbers on them, and it's 310, 270. So I don't know. I'll have to go back and look at some of their videos. I'm going to recreate it. But today I thought I'd talk about where this all started, because they were like, what is this? And, well, that was that. But it all started with SimCity on PlayStation 2. Going back, if I can look at my eyes up there. And let's got some of my original music playing in the background. And part of SimCity, I couldn't get the city to go. It allows you to create your own city, and you go to sleep and see what happens the next day, and 9 out of 10 times the city was a flop. So what I ended up doing was creating my hometown, Saratoga Springs, start with Broadway, the park, the post office. Then you go out to the outskirts in the suburbs. They had a small mini complex of paper mills and things like that. And lo and behold, I woke up and the thing was thriving. I was like, wow, this is cool. Okay. That's why they call it SimCity. Simulate your city. Simulate something. So, Farming Simulator, I played for 3 years, and basically I did not ever get higher than $500,000. 3 years. Wheat, oat, barley, hops, over and over and over again. It's like, eventually, enough money just to buy another field. And once you put all your money into that and cultivate it, it's never that big of a return. For 3 years, and after 3 years, I saw Molly, Bell's Farm, and Shane. It's like, okay, the barley, malt, corn, wheat is all easy in Farming Simulator. Cultivate the field, plant the field, harvest the field. And when you grow potatoes, now you're getting into the big dogs. That's quite a bit more evolved, because what you do with the potatoes is you make potato chips. We have a potato chip factory in Farming Simulator. So you have to, again, grow the potatoes in the harvester for potatoes. It's awesome. It is a beast. Well, let me show you. I'll take a quick walk here. So over here, this is the potato harvester, and it's probably nearly $1 million machine. Very expensive, but it is one of the coolest harvesters. And there's the planter. So what we need to do, and after you plant and harvest potatoes, in order to make potato chips, you have to have the oil factory, oil mill. Not oil factories, an oil mill. And you need to bring in sunflowers, which is, again, that's basic. Plant the sunflowers, canola, basic. Olives, getting a little bit trickier because you don't plant olives. In 22, I never even got that far. In 2025, it's like, okay, you need the olive. Do they call it an olive vineyard? Like a grape vineyard? You need a vineyard. And so we did that. And again, I can show you. And what is going on with the weather here? It's a little overcast, and I'm not happy about that because it makes it tougher for everybody to see. So again, here you go. You can see this is my olives here, and it's pretty big. I found that do not make your olives and your grapes too big, because that's all manual labor. That's not hit auto cruise, go do something else, read the paper, smoke a joint. It's constant. You gotta be right on top of it. And I can show you the oil mill. Oh, how about that? Everything disappeared on the map. I don't know what I did. Very interesting. It's amazing. All of a sudden, everything just kind of disappeared. I don't understand. So, our oil mill is down here, but obviously, I did something to. I couldn't do this again if I tried, literally. If I tried to get rid of everything in one shot, I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Things just happen. You don't know how. It's like the pin on the phone on GPS and Google. Every once in a while, I get a pin. It's like, what are all these numbers? And the time I needed it, I couldn't pull it up. So again, here's the oil mill. It is very extravaganza in 25. Sunflowers, canola, olives, long green rice, sunflower, canola oil, and olive oil. So next we would bring up, there's the oil mill, potato processing plant. So to make potato chips, you got 3 potato chips you can make. You can do sunflower, canola, and olive potato chips. And so you take the oil, one of the 3 kinds, and you would drop them off here. This is our potato chip manufacturing plant. You can see here, potato chips. It doesn't separate them into the 3. You get what you get. So I do have some potato chips ready to go to market. And right now the potato chips are deactivated. Because I need to get more potatoes. So right now we're full on canola, olive oil, sunflower oil. We're good, full on everything. We could use up 50% of the potatoes, but I do not like to get that low on my stock before we fill up. And I have decided to use this field here. And this field is needs lime. Then I got to make a seed bed and roll. It needs rolling, so we can go through that process. And I will probably cut some of the things out. Now these are sugar cane. And this and these here. Sugar cane, I got some in the hoppers. But this is a lime truck. And I don't know if you're supposed to lime before or after. And the way I find out is if you put it on automatic and he decides not to find the field, then that means it's not the right time. So AI worker is reset. Work the headlands first. And he's unfolding the tool. And spreading lime is fairly fast, I think. Here's where we get the drone out. While she's doing that, I see a bale in the field. That's going to be an issue. This is the cow barn. So you got straw. I don't even know what the hell this shit is here. Grass. Look at all the grass I got there. The bin is empty. I gotta push that grass in there. Oh, this is the bulldozer. I want to move that chute. We don't need to pick them up, we just need to push them in there. We do gotta get some in there right away. Holy crapola. Yes, you push that one over at the same time, be nice. That's falling off. That damn truck was in the way. All right.
And today we are going to be doing a song called Wake Up, which is a continuation from the last video we did, which showed how to create the sound with Smart 40 and
So how much straw do we have? That's one thing you have to take constant care of is the straw. More than the food.
Not that the Spark doesn't sound good by itself, but you can make it sound a lot more professional grade.
Out.
By going into Ableton and using Positive Bridge.
So let's see how we do it on
So what we have here today is
Lime.
a completed song, everything combined together with a finished version. And it's going to be entertaining, informative, educational. Please like and subscribe.
And still got 44%. That's good, okay. We're good. And while he is doing that, here's the cows. Oh, look at the baby cow. These are called a calf. Oh, it's a cow. I still need goat milk, but I don't know where to put the goats. Pretty big cow. Buffalo. The buffalo milk. That's the buffalo, kind of small, aren't they? We will put a couple bales in here. Whoa! I think there must be one in there.
I can't activate the pod, Thomas. I'm sure he said it.
Well, that was the pod radio he was talking from, wasn't it?
I'm not sure. I think we'll have to take the ship down.
Look, he's been a pain in the neck since the first day out. Complaining, lying,
Alright,
interfering.
yeah, pretty barren here.
We never wanted in the first place to find something. And the son of a
That's because I had to move. I had like 7 months to get to the potato planting season.
Back in the channel, maybe we do a song called Cruise, or follow along, play along with it, and play the keys.
And a lot of your supplies can get used up.
It's enough danger if you'd like. Can you use some, that's a great spot for an amp. Can you set it on the insane metal setting for the lead, modified with some custom delay?
Boys, I'm not even making a dent here.
Interesting or educational. Like, please subscribe. It'd be awesome.
Park this back over here. Turn it off. And let's see. Save it. Check out our progress. Alarm department. Looks like 2 more passes in the perimeter. So, what do we need to do? to the field and get it ready for seed. And what we use for that is Extreme 1425. As you can see, as you drive in, the case, Molly 1, the 715 Quadra-Track, and this is a pretty big. Ready, fire it up. Run, 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 run. You can change view and view the cockpits if you like that view. Gas pedal responds. Shifting lever system to reverse, back to forward. Some of these things on the right work when you have the handle hooked up. I do have that. Had to have it, but then you had to have two. I had to have two. I haven't used it in 6 months. So we want to try to stay out of the other driver's way. This I guess we'll do manual override. We set it. Hold it. Get out of the way. It's very dangerous. Kids, do not do this at home. It's a trained professional. So you can see it's pretty big. So attention to detail is, right there, all the wheels, all the things. All the springs and gizmos and gazmos. Lower it. Cruise control. There we go. Doing anything? So I don't know if you're supposed to do this before you lime it. I don't know. Just know it needs to be done. That's a pretty serious tractor, huh? Oh. Oh. Hurry up, here comes the other tractor down the lane. All right. Go to work, ready to go. Oh, cruise control doesn't need to do the foot control. Okay, that's interesting. Did the thumb work though? There. Back up point. Secure. Ready. No fingers, thumbs, no nothing. Sorry about that. Yep, there's the other tandem tractor coming along the track. Woohoo, it's a race! So I shouldn't even have to let off the cruise control if I'm good enough. Just need to reset the line with the circle. There we go. We didn't say growing potatoes was simple, making potato chips. But I do have to say on Simulator 25, I don't know on 22 what they were, but on this one they're very profitable. Very profitable. We're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars. We'll go into pricing later. But yeah, potato chips are big bucks versus you can just plant the potatoes, harvest them, and sell them. You really don't make that much, which makes sense because all the effort and work you have to put into making potato chips, you should get more. So, and I did have a whole tractor trailer left over, and I've already loaded that back into the, I guess, the hopper. Now, if you don't do all this prep, the potatoes will still grow. You only get 50% yield. So if you want to get the big yield, 90% yield, 95% yield, you do all the prepping. Some of the common wheat, barley, how many different wheat, corn, barley, hops. They have a planter that you can plant at the same time. It prepares the field at the same time. One shot deal. They're not as wide as doing it, prepping it like we're doing now in steps, but potatoes, there's no automatic prepping machine. You have to do everything by hand. So that's another reason why I say potato chips, growing potatoes is harder. It's on a more difficult level because everything is manual. And I don't believe this feature is included in 22. The automatic rows here. So this is a blessing. Third person view, a blessing. Super improvements to Farming Simulator. Just made a great game awesomely fantastic. Well, my concept is you put the lime down and then you want to grind it into the soil. Right? I don't know if you're supposed to leave it on top. Maybe we could ask Alexa. Computer, when do you put lime down in a field? Before or after cultivating?
Lime should be applied before tilling the soil. This allows it to be properly incorporated and gives it time to adjust the soil pH, which typically takes 3 to 6 months.
It'll be about 2 to 6 minutes. Alright, so got the new chair here. Whoa, it's on the way. 30 minutes, I'm getting hungry, I'm getting thirsty. It looks like this is, I guess it's impossible to do these videos in one setting. It would end up being 2 or 3 hours long. So. Oh, where's the lime vehicle? They're all done. I tried to put it on automatic AI. He could have stopped, go over there, and start doing it. He all screwed up. By the time I figured it out, I could just do it manually and be done the whole rigor. But this, as I said, if you're not using a controller and relaxing the chair, it doesn't matter if that can be. Let me relax a little more here. Let's bring the back down. And the headrest up a little bit. Oh, that's it. Get one of these recliners for the tractor. There's got to be enough room in there for it. Alright, looks like we're halfway done at 40 minutes. Could just wait and say, okay, field is done. Could put it on fast forward. Blast straight through it. But it has to be done. Actually, if we stop, fertilize 0, crop was wheat, now the crop touch on, fertilization nothing. Computer, when should you roll a field? Before planting, after planting, during cultivation, after seeding?
Rolling a field is typically done after seeding to firm the soil and ensure good seed to soil contact. This helps create a smooth, firm seedbed that promotes even germination and root development.
I thought that. I guess it needs to be done like immediately after seeding. So, what do we need to do? No, to finish the potato chip factory, I really need to work on the rice fields, but I'll be honest with you, that's worse than potatoes, manual labor. Very, very small width on the rice harvesters. Uh-oh. Sneeze. Hey! Hey! Go! Huh. I did not want to do that. Wrong button. I wanted to do this. That sounds good. Save it. Brightness. Sharpness. Hide graphic settings. I guess there's no brightness on this. Maybe on the main screen, I guess. Uh-oh. See, not paying attention. My mouth all fucked up. shoppers. Blue light special is not working. Alright, 50 minutes. We're
Hey
good.
everybody, I'm Chuck, and this is going to be a Jam 2 in G minors.
Hey Chuck, this is Chuck. Chuck 2 signing off. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. Did you get the idea? This machine right here is probably gotta be moved. Oh. So I'm gonna hit that. Looks like could use fuel. Maybe next time. I'll take this and park it. I suppose it probably couldn't hurt to give it a quick pressure wash. This thing is filthy. Oh my god. This side, the rims. Those rims. There we go, pretty nice job. Alright, that's it, she's full. All these tractors, everything's got a spot. There's the roller. Harvesters. Whoa. Little stuttered on the screen. Time to quit. Even the guy's having a tough time keeping up. So 3 semi-trailers over there. 3 tractors just for rice and olives. No, those are just for olives. I'm trying to pick a perfect line. And then a front line. That looks pretty good. I can't do it anymore because it's making me dizzy. Alright. And we will finish prepping this field. As I said, plant potatoes, nothing easy about it. A lot of fun though.
G-7? C-7.
Something like that. Peace out.